$20,000 going out when we hit the magical 400,000 subscribers. I have all the details and the exciting updates right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, if you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and so you can join the community and ultimately we can get a little bit closer to the magical 400,000 subscriber number, which will ultimately unlock $20,000 to go out to those of you right here in this community. If you've been watching the videos here on the channel for any length of time now, you know that I am very much dedicated to you in this community. I truly want to help you out in any way that I possibly can. I know that money is very, very tight right now for a lot of people out there, and I want to continue doing anything I possibly can. I'm super excited about this, so let's get into it and talk about all the details, the $20,000 on the line, and all the details behind this huge giveaway for those of you right here on the channel. Let's jump into it. So, like I said, if you haven't done so, please make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. However, as of right now, we are only a few thousand subscribers away from 400,000 subscribers. In fact, right now, we're a little bit more than 10,000 subscribers away. I know that seems like a lot of people away from 400,000, but realistically, at the current pace that we are moving right now, the trajectory that I'm looking at, this is likely going to be achieved somewhere around early November. Now, in the back end of YouTube, I can look at all the analytics, I can look at all the numbers, and currently right now, we're gaining about 10,000 subscribers per month. Well, as a result of that, this is putting us at about early November that we'll hit around the 400,000 subscriber range. Now, again, this could be coming sooner. It could come a little bit later, but as of right now, we're looking early November time, possibly around like the first week of November. So honestly, that's not that far away. And as a result of that, like I said, if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for any length of time, since about late May of this year, we've been giving away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars right here on the channel through sending out over a couple thousand packages to those of you here in the community by buying the necessities and the items that you need on Amazon, sending them right out to your door. We've been doing numerous cash drops where we're giving away thousands of dollars every single month. We're giving away tons and tons of money here. And as a result of this, since we're getting so incredibly close to 400,000 subscribers, I thought, you know what? Let's do something really big. That's a big number. 400,000 people is a ton of people. And like I've said before, it is because of all of you and your continued support here on the channel that makes all of this possible. So as a result of that, I'm going to ask a couple things of you really quickly. And again, it's all completely 100% free to do so. I've never asked you for money in my videos, and I never will, simply because I want to be the person giving you money, and I never ever want you to give me money. I'm never asking for your money, so please don't offer it, because I do not want your money, but rather I want to give you things, right? I want to send the necessities out to your door, and of course, I want to send money out to you as well. So with that being said, I'm going to ask a couple things of you. Number one, share this video. So right down below the video, right next to the subscribe button, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe. But right next to that button, there's a share button. Share this video with your friends, family, social media. Ask some of your people that you know to come on over, check out some videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and things like that. And of course, share this video with them as well. Next, like I said, if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Other than that, continue to stay tuned. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of big updates that continue to hit the wire. Like I've said previously in other videos, I'm literally watching the wire all day, every single day. It's like I have a phone glued in my hand. Seriously, I have some kind of device in my hand all day, every single day. I have about 25 different news sources that I look across every single day. I'm getting alerts, I'm getting notifications, I'm getting all kinds of communication from these news sources every single day. I'm taking all that information, finding the best resources and the best pieces of information out of all these alerts that I'm getting every single day, with new information that's being announced out of the administration, the president, lawmakers, Congress, as well as all these other big announcements out of Social Security, CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, as well as a variety of other departments and other things out there as well going on. I'm watching it all very closely, distilling all the information down into the shortest possible videos that I can bring to you here on the channel to bring you the most value in these videos. So again, I want to do whatever I possibly can for you. And along the way, like I've said, as we continue to wait for Congress, if they're going to do anything in regards to a fourth stimulus check, a $1,400 check, a $2,000 check, ongoing monthly checks, or whatever else happens to go on right now, or any type of raises out of Social Security, like the cost of living adjustment raise, or any other kinds of raises with all these pieces of legislation, including the Social Security 2100, the Social Security Expansion Act, what else? The SSI Restoration Act, the Social Security for Futures Generations Act. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. The You Earned It, You Keep It Act. Again, so many different bills out there, pieces of legislation. There's a lot of different things that are hitting the wire right now. And again, I want to continue watching all this stuff for you that I bring to you in these short videos. So again, I want to do whatever I possibly can. I know very clearly, and just as much as you do, that the low income and the fixed income are having a really, really hard time right now. In fact, I've talked about this previously in other videos. I continue to come across resources, as in articles and reports. I want to say probably 5 or 6 days per week, I'm coming across a couple different articles that are talking about, oh, this inflation is really hammering down on the low income. Now, obviously, I don't bring all these reports to you because literally I could post a video almost every single day talking about another report that's coming out, talking about how the low income and fixed income are really having a hard time as a result of this inflation. Again, I don't need to sit here and tell you all this because all of us are living through it right now. We all totally get it, right? Well, as a result of that, I continue to watch this and I completely understand that the low income and the fixed income are having a hard time. And again, if you don't believe me, feel free to read through the comments section on any of the thousands of videos here on the channel, and you're going to see very clearly that the low income and the fixed income are having a hard time right now. So anyway, as a result of that, and as a result of my dedication and my commitment to you here on the channel, I've continued to do whatever I possibly can by sending out those thousands of packages for those of you here in the community through our Amazon project, which, yes, by the way, that is still going on, and we are sending out those bigger items still, so that's pretty cool as well. Make sure to check out the previous videos here on the channel as well. And again, we're doing the cash drops. I'm doing whatever I can to reach as many people here in the community. Now, honestly, we're approaching 400,000 subscribers very, very rapidly here. And as a result of that, it's going to take me a while to get to everybody, right? Remember, I'm one person. I only have the ability to do so much with the resources that I have available to me. So again, I can't be like Congress and send out $1 billion. I just simply can't do that because honestly, I don't have access to $1 billion. So as a result of that, I can only work with the amount of money and stuff like that I have access to at any given time. So therefore, I'm kind of doing whatever I possibly can to get some of these sponsor deals going, to try to get some of these other kind of little brand deals, things like that going to help me get a little bit more money that I can give away to those of you here in the community. Now, as of a couple years ago, when we started doing these little sponsorships and brand deals and stuff like that, again, I said to you right away, as I bring these to you, I'm going to take any money that I get paid from those, and I'm going to give it right back to you, to those of you right here in the community. And again, I'm maintaining that. So I'm working like a dog here. I'm doing whatever I possibly can to get a little bit of extra change coming out here so that I can give it to those of you here in the community. And basically, between now and November 1st, when I anticipate we're going to hit 400,000 subscribers, again, I got to get going here, right? Somebody throw me a bone because seriously, I got to figure out a way to get 20 grand available or $20,000 at least accessible to me so that I can give it to those of you here in the community. Now, as I've said before in other videos, I'm not worried about it. Here's why. I've implemented this strategy in my life before, and I know that if I want something and if I work for it and I continue to dig and I continue to work for it as much as I possibly can, I know with a will and there's a way, there's always going to be something that will work out, and ultimately, I'm not really worried about it. I'll figure out a way to get it, and ultimately, I'm super excited to give it to those of you here in the community. So, there's a lot of you here in the community, a couple thousand people that have received stuff already. Again, I know that I have my work cut out for me. I have a lot of people to reach here in the community, but please remember, I'm doing what I possibly can. So, number one, make sure to share this video with your friends, family, social media. Right down below of the videos, there's that share button. Share this with them. Ask them to come on over. Subscribe to the channel. And of course, check out a bunch of videos here on the channel. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. Number two, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to do that down below. It's totally free to do so. There's a subscribe button down below. Make sure to hit that if you haven't done so. And then also, lastly is go back and check out some of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Like I said, thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Go back and check out some of the other ones here. There's a lot of good stuff going on, and I will continue to maintain my commitment, which is doing daily research every single day, finding the best information and bringing it to you in these short videos. And ultimately, we're going to continue with our amazing Amazon project. Just like I've committed before, we're going to continue on with that. And again, this will be only getting bigger and bigger as we get further into the year. So between now and the end of the year, honestly, there's not that much time left. left. But again, this Amazon project will continue to get bigger. We'll have even more cash drops going forward. And again, I'm super excited to take this 20 grand and sprinkle it all over those of you right here on the channel, right? Making it rain, right? So super cool. I'm happy about this. And again, like I've said, it is all because of you and everybody here in this community that makes all this possible. It's an absolutely amazing community, and I will continue to do whatever I possibly can to be here for you, right by your side, to continue to be your daily advocate, to be your spokesperson, and to continue to hammer down on Congress to let them know that they're not doing their job to help out the most vulnerable and high-risk people out there in our community, which is the low income and the fixed income. So I'm very much dedicated to you. Thanks again for watching this. Please subscribe down below. Again, share the video with your friends, family, social media. Ask them to subscribe, and also go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. So I anticipate, again, not that long from right now, early November is when I anticipate we're going to hit 400,000 subscribers. Super excited about it. And as soon as that number ticks over, guess what? The 20 grand will get unlocked, and that'll be going out to those of you here in the community. I'm not sure how we're going to give it away quite yet, but again, between now and then, I have some time to think about it. I'll come up with some cool creative ideas and ways to get that money out to those of you as quickly as I possibly can. So again, thanks again. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Again, thanks again for your support. Subscribe, share, and go back and check out the other videos. Until next time, have a nice day, and I appreciate you. I'll catch you again later in the next one, and super excited to give this $20,000 away.